Hello YouTube, I'm back with you today, and I've got a TTM I want to share with you that I got in the mail actually Saturday morning on March the 4th. We're here on March the 6th, Monday afternoon, and I just haven't had time to get around to doing a video and sharing this with you all. But it's a really nice, beautiful autograph. As you can see here, it came all the way from Metroplex, Michigan. I sent this out on February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, and got it back very quick. I believe it was February 13th or February. It might have been Valentine's Day that I got it in the mail. But at any rate, here's the card. Beautiful 1976 Topps, hand-signed in blue Sharpie by Mr. Zahn. And he inscribed it at the bottom, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which I have found out from research online that Mr. Zahn is well known for putting that inscription with his autograph because it's his favorite Bible scripture. And Mr. Zahn, for those of you that don't know, was a very good pitcher for several teams in the 1970s and 1980s. He came up with the Dodgers in the early 70s. They traded him to the Cubs, and he was more prospect when he came up with the Dodgers and with the Cubs still. He didn't really come into his own until the late 70s with the Minnesota Twins, where he became a very solid starting pitcher. And he had some very good years for the California Angels teams of the early 80s. His last season, I think, was 1985. He only appeared in about 9 starts. Got some arm trouble, I believe, and never made it back. But you can find his baseball cards and sets from about 19, I think, 7. Well, let's see. He came up with the Dodgers first in 73, but I think he first appeared on cards maybe in about 74, 75 tops. And but you can find his cards in the 1970s, 1980s range with the teams I mentioned. And if you've got some cards you'd like to send off and try to get signed by Mr. Zahn, I got his address out of a group I'm in from some other guys that had recent success mailing to Mr. Zahn, and he's a very friendly man. So I decided to try. I don't have the address handy. I've got it put up somewhere in the house, but if you want the address, feel free to go back, look on my playlist for mail day and TTMs. And when you see that playlist, there's a video that I uploaded about a month ago when I was getting ready to send these cards out with some others. And I shared the address for Mr. Zahn and several other players in that. I also sent a 3x5 index card that Mr. Zahn sent back unsigned, which is okay. I like to send those out because sometimes the player will sign those, and if they do, I like to take a 3x5 index card that's autographed and actually find a picture or print out a picture of the player when he was still playing in about an 8x10 size, and then put it in a frame and put the 3x5 index card at the bottom of the picture with his autograph. It's a nice display piece that way. It's also nice to display them in notebooks that way if you've got if you buy the 8x10 size plastic notebook holders. At any rate, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be back again with you in the near future with more videos on sports cards, hopefully TTMs, and other great content. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day, everyone.